What up? What up? What up, Moon Pack? This is Fenrir Moon coming back at y'all with another video. Yeah. That's right, your alpha is back. Like I said, your alpha is back. Your alpha is back. Before we get into this, please hit that subscribe button, that notification button, that like button, and please leave a comment and let me know what you think. Why? Because y'all know Fenrir Moon ain't playing with you guys. Y'all know the Moon Pack ain't playing with you guys. Yeah! Today on the Fenrir Moon channel, we talking about Ant-Man and Wasp. Movie 2. My review, what I think about the movie, and what my theory is on the movie. We'll get into that right after this. I'm back. Yeah. All right. Checked out the Ant-Man and Wasp movie. What I thought about the movie was actually great. I love the cast. The cast is really great. I love when Lauren Fishburne came into it. That was really great. I really love his performance. I'm really a huge fan of his acting. And his wife. I love Michael Douglas is always awesome, phenomenal, and of course Michelle Pfeiffer. She's still fine at that old age. Well, I won't even say she old. She just, how they say, more older you get, more more better. That older the wine, better the juice. Well, she just got even better looking to me when she got older. I was excited when I found out she was gonna be in the movie, and then when she, when her scene came up for the show itself, I was excited when that happened. I not really hating on the movie because because Marvel Studios got it going on. Kevin Feige, he ain't playing, and Stan Lee had his cameo. Cameo is really great. It's not a Marvel film if it don't have Stan Lee in there. That's his cameo. Um, and also I think everybody did a great performance. Everybody did a great job. Some characters acting performance was better. But yeah, overall, I give it a 9.5. I really like the movie. It really did a great job. I hope it continue to be successful in the theaters. And be successful in the movie like DVD, Blu-ray. Ultra K, 4K. This. I hope it just be continue to be successful. I hope these Marvel movies, because Marvel Studios, when they let Kevin Feige got, he took it to a whole nother level, and I hope the movies continue for another 10 or 20 years. That's why I just love it because this Marvel movie is off the game. If it's now you say off the chain, but it's just off the games. That's beyond the game. It's just off the game. You know what I'm saying? But I love their parts how he still interact with his like Ant Man guy. I still love how he actually interact with his boys, and they start their own company, security company, or all things. But who would know the security company, how to do security? Then a person used to steal a lot and and used to study the security surveillance and how the security working. The best person to have that for the job, you know. Um, I really, it was funny. It wasn't a letdown. If you go in there expecting they're gonna be like Infinity War or Black Panther, you're going in there wrong looking. Going there as a Marvel film. Of course, some Marvel film is better than others, but to me, Marvel film is just Marvel films. It is awesome, you know. I love to show the interaction between the father and the daughter. Then when the mother came along, I love the interaction with the father and mother. That when it was going on, what was happening with them. And Ghost, she was. I really don't know too much about that character, but she was pretty ill. Too bad too bad she was in pain all the time. I think what drove her crazy, she didn't really care too much what she was doing to people because of the pain. She constantly had pain since that day she was hit with that blast, that quantum blast, and that pretty much She's constantly in pain, constantly in pain. Yeah, that'll tend to drive somebody crazy if you constantly in pain every day on the day. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's pretty good. I think it's the money I spent for the ticket was worth it, and I think the budget they put in the movie was worth it. I think they did a great job of casting um Rod. I think that's his name. Ron. I think that's his name. If not, I do apologize. I should know that, but at this time, my mind is running a blank. But yeah, did a great job. Now, when I'm talking about, I ain't saying too much about the movie because the movie is still out there. I don't want to give too many spoilers, but it is some spoilers what I said. Oh, now this right here I had to say about the movie. I thought was pretty. I was pretty. The Waltz, she's pretty mean. The reason why because the guy, his buddy, one of his funny buddy here, the guy right there, had got some kind of like little, them little, I think they call it Taz, some kind of candy device you got, it got like Hello Kitty and that type of stuff what you put inside the body and you pop it open and you take a piece of candy out of it. You've seen it on trailers when she threw it out and she hit it with that blast and it made it into a big Hello Kitty looking thing. That's what I'm talking about. Now, he expressed how he cherished that because Cassidy, I think Cassidy or Cassidy, I think, gave him that on his birthday. So that was really important to her. Now, when she was fighting the bad guys, now she looked down and said, and she still throwed it out there. Now, that's pretty mean. Anything else you could find, there's many things in that van they were driving that she could have found. She could have reached her ass over there and grabbed that little toy box with a whole bunch of cars and threw a car out there and did that instead of throwing that man little Taz thing out, his birthday gift that he said was so means so much to him. And then when he realized that it was thrown out there, he didn't say anything about it. He said, "Oh, you just got Taz, whatever that little thing what you call him. What you just got Taz?" I'm like, "Come on, really? You just ain't gonna acknowledge that she just threw your birthday gift out that you truly cherish? So why would you, in a way, you truly don't cherish that? So why would you bring it up? But don't want to get too deep in it. It's a Marvel film. I still love the scene. I still love it. I mean, I don't love it about it being ignorant, but I loved it because it's a Marvel film and it was well directed, well written, and stuff like that. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't like ignorance. I was ignorant, Walls. You kind of went down on me with that. That was ignorant. And then with the things what Ant Man was going through, and her father and her like was mad at him because look, okay, he's on house arrest for the thing he did with Captain Planet, not Captain Marvel. I'm excited about Captain Marvel. When you see Marvel, you think of Captain. No, but whatever. But what I'm saying is, you see that in the movie that when he helped them out, he still was breaking law. If he still would have got caught without that ankle bracelet, or if he got caught outside the house, he'd have went to prison for 20 years. That means that he wouldn't have been able to see his little girl. He'd have went to prison for 20 years. But he still went and helped them. Now, when he had to get back to his house because he knew the cops was on the way to get him, they got mad at him. Now that's also it's pretty ignorant. This man can't put his dog. He can't. I mean, he already did it, but you know what I'm saying. But this is the time where he truly was gonna get caught, so he got to be there. If not, he would go to prison for 20 years, and he won't even see his girl. His girl will be grown and probably had kids by then. Of course, he had to do what he had to do for his kids. They was doing what they had to do for his wife and her mom. So why they getting mad at him because he had to do what he had to do, you know? But that's some of the spoilers. You'll see what I'm saying when you watch the movie. But other than that, the movie is great. I still give it 9.5. That's the reason why it's so great because that's basically showing human life right there at its best. Some of the Marvel films show us human life at its best because that right there was human life at its best. This man is helping you out, putting his life on jeopardy, for he won't see his kid in 20 years, and y'all mad at him because he got to leave because you want to get your wife back, and you want to get your mother back. Come on now, ain't that ignorant? Yeah. Okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and get past that. Now, this scene right here, they show one of the post credit that he was in there, the quantum zone or quantum realm, and pretty much Michelle Pfeiffer, she pretty much told him about the time zones and stuff like that. Now, what my theory is about the post credit, that's how they'll be able, possibly they'll go back in time. He gonna go back in time and he stopped Thanos. But you remember that one solution that Doctor Strange had that made him one? I'm thinking that it's a possibility because Doctor Strange that awesome that he actually used that actual project himself to Ant-Man before it happened and let him know what was going on. Because it was a brief moment when he was in there. He said, What was that? What's going on?" I'm thinking that's when Doctor Strange probably showed himself. He don't know what was going on, and you know how the character is. He kind of like brush stuff away and try to go to the next one, go to the next thing happening. I'm thinking that's what's going on. I'm thinking that's a possibility how he gonna go back in time and help them stop Thanos. And I'm thinking that Doctor Strange actually project itself to him and let him and talk to him, and then later he's not really calculating everything. He's not really calculating in his mind, and he might use that little device to make him go bigger again and get out of that quantum zone once he did what he needed to do with the time inside the quantum realm. Okay, wow. But yeah, that is my theory on there. Let me know what you think. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and please hit that notification button, and please hit that like button. And that is my theory, and that's why I think about the Ant-Man and Wasp film. I think it was really good. I actually think it was better than the first one. That's always a plus when a movie's actually better than the first one, and I recommend y'all go see the movie. It does talk about it does in time, and it shows you pretty much that why it's connected to Infinity War. That is Fenrir Moon in the Moon Pack. About to be out, back on the Great Hunt. Hope you liked the video. Yeah.